The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Pickled bean sprouts and carrot, known in Vietnamese as Dưa Giá, is a quintessential southern Vietnamese side dish that occupies a unique place at the family table, technically a pickle, yet eaten in generous, salad-like portions alongside richly seasoned main courses. The name breaks down simply. Dưa is the Vietnamese word for pickled or fermented vegetables, and Giá means bean sprouts. Together, they describe a dish in which crisp mung bean sprouts and julienned carrot are briefly steeped in a warm sweet and sour brine until they turn tangy, translucent at the edges, and refreshing on the palate. What makes Dưa Giá so beloved is the way it cuts through richness. Vietnamese cuisine places enormous emphasis on balance, not just the balance of sweet, sour, salty, and hot within a single dish, but the balance of flavors across an entire meal. When the main course is a deeply savory, caramel-simmered dish like fish and caramel sauce, caramel chicken wings, or hearty beef stew with vegetables, the inky, intense flavors of those dishes cry out for a bright, crunchy counterpoint. Dưa Giá answers that call. The vinegar brine awakens the taste buds, the bean sprouts provide a watery crunch that cleanses the palate, and the carrot contributes a gentle sweetness and a flash of orange color that enlivens the plate. The technique itself is straightforward and forgiving. A simple brine of white vinegar, water, sugar, and salt is brought to a brief boil to dissolve the seasonings, then cooled and poured over the prepared vegetables. The vegetables need only an hour to marinate, long enough to absorb the tangy sweet flavor of the brine, but short enough that the bean sprouts retain their signature snap. Unlike fermented pickles that take days or weeks, this is a quick pickle meant to be eaten fresh, within hours of making. The result is delicately crunchy and bright tasting, a southern Vietnamese favorite that is as practical as it is delicious, coming together in minutes and elevating whatever it accompanies. Main ingredients: bean sprouts, rinsed well, seed coats and tails removed, 4 cups. Spring onions, cut into lengths, 2. Small carrot, cut into matchsticks to yield 1 cup, 1 dressing. White vinegar, 3/4 cup. Sugar, 2 tablespoons. Salt, 1 tablespoon. Water, 1 cup. Here are the written ingredient list. Preparation steps. Step 1. Prepare the bean sprouts. Measure out 4 cups of fresh mung bean sprouts. Rinse them thoroughly under cold running water in a colander, gently tumbling them with your fingers to dislodge any grit or husk fragments. The most important step is removing the seed coats and tails. Pinch off the thin, translucent brown seed hulls that cling to the top of each sprout and snap off the wispy tail at the bottom. This is a meticulous, meditative task, but it is worth the effort. The seed coats are papery and slightly bitter, and their removal leaves behind only the plump, ivory white stalks that give the pickle its clean flavor and elegant appearance. Set the clean sprouts aside in a colander to drain. Step 2. Prepare the carrot. Peel 1 small carrot and trim off the stem and tip. Cut the carrot crosswise into sections about 2 inches long, then slice each section lengthwise into thin planks about 1/8 inch thick. Stack several planks together and slice them lengthwise into slender matchsticks. Continue until you have yielded 1 cup of carrot matchsticks. Uniformity matters here. Evenly cut matchsticks will pickle at the same rate and present beautifully on the plate. Set the carrot matchsticks aside. Step 3. Prepare the spring onions. Take 2 spring onions and rinse them under cold water. Trim off the root ends and any wilted dark green tips. Cut the spring onions into lengths of about 2 inches, slicing through both the white and pale green portions. If the spring onions are particularly thick, halve them lengthwise so they pickle evenly. Set aside with the other prepared vegetables. Step 4. Combine the vegetables. In a large mixing bowl, combine the cleaned bean sprouts, carrot matchsticks, and spring onion lengths. Toss them gently with your fingers or a pair of chopsticks to distribute the vegetables evenly. Set the bowl aside while you prepare the pickling brine. The vegetables will sit briefly at room temperature, which is perfectly fine. They will be submerged in brine shortly. Step 5. Measure the dressing ingredients. Measure out 3/4 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 1 cup of water. Have these ready next to the stove. The vinegar provides the sharp acidity that defines the pickle, the sugar tempers it with sweetness, and the salt seasons the vegetables and helps draw out their natural moisture so the brine penetrates evenly. Cooking steps. Step 1. Bring the brine to a boil. In a small to medium saucepan, combine 3/4 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 1 cup of water. Place the saucepan over medium heat and bring the mixture to a boil, stirring occasionally with a wooden spoon or whisk. As the liquid heats, the sugar and salt will begin to dissolve. The vinegar will release its sharp aroma. This is normal and indicates the brine is activating. Step 2. Simmer to dissolve. Once the brine reaches a boil, reduce the heat to low and let it simmer gently for 1 to 2 minutes, stirring occasionally to ensure the sugar and salt dissolve completely. The brine should be perfectly clear with no granules remaining on the bottom of the pan when you drag the spoon across it. This brief simmering also allows the vinegar's raw edge to soften slightly, resulting in a more mellow, rounded pickle. Remove the saucepan from the heat. Step 3. Cool the brine. Set the saucepan aside and allow the brine to cool to room temperature. This is an important step. Pouring hot brine directly over the bean sprouts would partially cook them, turning them limp and translucent rather than crisp and snappy. The brine should feel barely warm to the touch before it meets the vegetables. If you are short on time, you can transfer the brine to a heat-proof bowl or jug to speed the cooling process. Do not rush this step, the texture of the final pickle depends on it. Step 4. Combine and marinate. Once the brine has cooled, pour it over the combined vegetables in the large mixing bowl. Use your fingers or chopsticks to toss everything thoroughly, ensuring that every sprout and matchstick is coated with the brine. At first, the vegetables will not be fully submerged. This is expected. Press them down gently with a plate or a smaller bowl that fits inside the mixing bowl to keep them beneath the surface of the liquid. As they marinate, they will shrink slightly and release their own juices, increasing the volume of liquid. Allow the vegetables to marinate at room temperature for at least 1 hour. If marinating longer, transfer the bowl to the refrigerator. Step 5. Drain and serve. After at least 1 hour of marinating, the bean sprouts will have turned pleasantly tangy and the carrots will have softened just enough to bend without breaking. Drain the vegetables thoroughly in a colander, shaking off the excess brine. Dưa Giá is served drained, not swimming in liquid. Pile the pickled vegetables high on a serving plate and serve at room temperature. They are the perfect accompaniment to fish and caramel sauce, caramel chicken wings, or hearty beef stew with vegetables, where their bright crunch provides a refreshing contrast to deep, savory flavors.